Welcome to the Michigan Skier Show with our host, Jim Neff. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Welcome to this edition of the Michigan Skier. I'm your host, Jim Neff, and we're here at Nubs Knob with Marty Moore. And at Nubs Knob, the name of the game is snow. And Marty, here at Nubs Knob, you make and groom probably the best snow in the Midwest. But snowmaking has evolved to where almost all ski areas in North America have it, and you really can't do business without it, can you?
No, you can't. With Mother Nature, she's a fickle lady. You have to have the snowmaking to make skiing great, to make your large amounts of snow and put the snow where you want it, when you want it.
Now, snowmaking is not like it was in your grandfather's day with the old duckbill snowmakers. Today's snowmakers are modern machines that really make good quality snow. Tell our viewers, what's the process? How does that gun turn plain water into beautiful skiable powder snow?
Well, here at Nubs Knob, we're fortunate to build our own snow guns. They were designed by the previous general manager, by a guy by the name of Jim Dilworth. And the way the gun works, we use high-pressure water with compressed air. Each one of our gun has an onboard air compressor, and it comes out through what we call a seeder or a nucleator in the middle of the gun, where the compressed air and the water meet, and they make an ice particle, and they shoot out into the front of the gun with all these nozzles that shoot all this water out under high pressure, and it makes a seed, and then it just starts making snow.
Now, the snow that you do make is very high quality. It's not like the old snow guns. This snow could actually be called, well, it sometimes is called powder, but it's actually just about as good as anything that falls from the sky.
Well, we think it's a lot better even. Depending on the temperature and humidity, we can make talcum powder, as we call it, or we can make the Nubs Knob pack. And in the early season, we make what we call the Nubs Knob pack, where it's a packy snow, but not too wet. Gives us a nice base, and it grooms out nice. And then as we get going, we turn it into a little powder, which mixes in with that, and it just makes skiing fabulous every time you're out here.
Now, the majority of your guns are mounted on snow towers. What's the reason behind that?
There's a couple of reasons. One, with the gun being up on the tower, you get more throw, and it keeps the snow up in the air longer, so you can make better quality snow and more snow at a warmer temperature. And it saves us from moving the guns around. Moving guns around is a very time-consuming and labor-intense process, and this way we can just go turn guns on anytime we want, when the weather permits, and we can touch up a slope whenever we want, and it just saves a lot of labor and a lot of work for us.
Now, one aspect of snowmaking, of course, is making the snow, but the other part of the equation is grooming the snow and making it very skiable for skiers. Marty, the modern grooming machines are just marvelous machines. Could you tell the viewers exactly what parts on the machine aid you in grooming this great snow?
Well, here at Nubs Knob, we have 4 piston bully groomers, which we consider to be the best on the market today. If you'd ever looked at one of the groomers, the tiller on the rear, that's what grinds the snow up with the comb on the back and makes it come out nice. We have the big blades where the guy can push the snow around to help in his grooming. And here behind us, we have one of the newer ones for newer technology, what they call the Winch Cat. The Winch Cat enables us to move snow up the steep hills to spots that we really need it. Makes grooming a lot safer, and it also aids us in snowmaking by moving guns to where before we had a hard time moving with the old machines.
Now, it's a little difficult to visualize, but Marty, this piston pulley behind us, the Winch Cat, has a big arm over the top of the cab. Just describe the process that goes on when you attach that winch and how that aids you.
Well, what the groomer operator does is he takes that cable and he finds an anchor point at the top of the hill, whether it be a tree or we use a snow gun tower, and sometimes we use another grooming machine that we hook onto, and he'll hook that winch on, and he'll come down the hill, which will allow him to come down at any speed he wants to come down under control, which will aid him in giving a better finished product when he's grooming. To move the snow uphill, the thing will spin around 360 degrees, and he can turn around and he can take as much snow as the machine will carry. Through a computer, the winch works with the track speed of the machine, and you move the snow uphill to where you want to leave it, and you leave it there, and you can groom right out behind you.
Now, it's almost as much art as science here. You must have a tremendous crew that works, because not only do you groom the slopes most every day, but also you have a terrain park, a couple of half pipes, and those all take attention too. So the staff is really key in getting this accomplished.
Yes, they are. All our groomers are homegrown groomers. We have no outside groomers that come in from other ski areas. We teach them right here how to groom, and to do that, you have to become a snowmaker first to learn how to make the snow and what we expect for the quality of snow. And then as you progress with the company, we put you into a groomer, and then you are taught how to groom. And we're pretty fortunate. All our groomers has been here a long time, and we're bringing up a few of the younger guys now in today's world.
Well, you know, here at Nubs Knob, they've been ranked #1 in snow for so long by so many publications that you could just about retire the honor. For Marty Moore, one of the chief snowmakers here at Nubs Knob, I'm Jim Neff. We both want you to enjoy your skiing, and we'll see you again next time on Michigan Skier.